Am I on a book buying ban? Yes. Did I still go book thrifting because the prices you just can't beat? Yes. I shouldn't have even tempted myself, but you guys know me. I had to. I was there. I was there. I was just in the area, so I just had to pop in and sneak a peek. But anyway, I ended up going to 2 different thrift stores. I was not going to record anything because book buying ban, right? But I'm so glad I ended up getting footage and being able to share it with you guys, because let me tell you, on this trip there were so many good books. So since I didn't have this planned, I had no intro, so here we are. Already have the haul sitting in front of me, which I will show you guys at the end of the video. But we make it to 2 of my favorite thrift stores, and they are literally so close to one another. And I just, guys, I had to. And you will see why I love these thrift stores and why I love checking in every so often, because they're, not only are their prices phenomenal, their selection is really great too. Anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's get to shopping, and I will meet you back here at the end to show you my lovely haul. Was that not absolutely insane? So many good book choices. Guys, there was a point where I just like stopped picking out books to show because I had my hands full. So I didn't end up getting anything at Good Stuff Thrift, but then when I went over to Second Ave, I couldn't help myself. There were way too many that I've had my eye on. So I had to do their buy 4 get the 5th free. I had to, but I also had to eliminate a lot of the books that I was holding because I was like, you know, while I'm breaking my book buying ban in a way, I still have to have some self-control, if you would consider any of this self-control. Not really. But anyway, let's go through what I ended up picking up at Second Ave and how much I paid for it. And guys, if you ended up seeing a book you would have picked up, please leave it in the comments down below. I always love seeing what you guys would have picked up, what you guys are interested, everything like that. So leave them in the comments down below. Anyway, here are the books that I ended up grabbing. Again, I had a really hard time choosing. This one, I've had my eye on this book for so long, and I was really shocked to see this. I was shocked to see so many books, like Spark of the Everflame. I would have never guessed. Intermezzo, completely shocked that that's still there, and the place was crowded, so I was very shocked that no one had picked it up. Anyway, we have Wayward by Amelia Hart. So there is this one. I have been wanting to dive on into this one for a long while. I can't tell you how many times I've had this in my hands at Barnes & Noble, but I am so glad I waited. Obviously, I got it for a really good price. I got it for $3.99. Can't beat that one. This one, I had this one on my shelves before, and then I kind of regretted letting it go. So I figured I would pick it up again because I have not read anything by this author. I really want to. She had a new release come out very recently, and I just need to give her writing a go. I don't know why I am so very hesitant because so many people love her. This is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And again, this one I paid $3.99 for as well. Moving on along. This next one I probably honestly could have gotten cheaper on Pango, but I really do want to read it because I've been hearing a lot of different things about it. So you guys know I am primarily a romance reader, but I've been getting more into literary, contemporary, historical fiction. Like, I am kind of like all over the place except for romance right now, which kind of doesn't make a lot of sense. And I obviously will be going back and picking up more romance. But with me being in this type of mood, I ended up grabbing The Guest by Emma Cline. Now this one is quite beat up. You're probably not even going to be able to see it in the video. Like, it is fairly beat up and worn. You can't really see it in the video at all. But like I said, I've been wanting to read this for what feels like forever, and there is no damage to the pages whatsoever. It's just mainly to the dust. Oh no, there's damage to the hardcover too. But for $4.99 for a hardcover, you can't beat it. Again, I probably could have gotten this for cheaper on Pango, but here we are. I picked it up for $4.99. Again, one I've just heard about and have been really wanting to read. This next one, I believe this one came out last year, if I'm not mistaken, and I was really shocked about seeing this one as well. No, it didn't come out last year. It was 2023. Wow, I could have sworn it was last year for some reason. Why did I think it was last year? I don't know why I thought it was last year. Anyway, this one is Pineapple Street by Jenny Jackson. I've heard a lot of people read and love this book, and that is why I picked this one up. And with this one, I paid $4.49. Now, this isn't in like perfect condition, but there is... I couldn't see why I wouldn't pick this up, especially for that price. Guys, hardcovers are so expensive. $28 this one was. And again, got it for $4.49. So there's that one. Also, I don't know why this one is in not great shape and it's $4.99, and this one is in great shape and it's $4.49. Doesn't really make sense to me, but there are those. And last but not least, guys, I've heard so many people say so many absolutely amazing things about this book. This one is one I can see myself getting to before the end of the year. That's how many amazing things I've heard about it. This is The Collected Regrets of Clover by, oh my gosh, I'm gonna butcher this name. Mickey? Is it Mickey or Mikey? Mikey? Brammer, and like I said, I've heard phenomenal things. Again, this book is in really great shape, really great shape. So I paid $4.99 for that one. Again, really looking forward to this one. And it says at the top here, it's a little blurb at the top. It says, what's the point of giving someone a beautiful death if you can't give yourself a beautiful life? So excited about all of these. Those are all of the books I ended up picking up. So we've got 3 hardcovers and 2 paperbacks. And the total that I pay, like the exact amount with the taxes, you're not going to guess. You are not going to guess. Well, maybe some of you will, because it's not the cheapest place to buy used books around us, but I got these all for $19.57. Now, just to remind you, just this one book in the store would have been $28. How absolutely insane is that, guys? That's why I love thrifting books, and why even when I'm on a book buying ban, I just cannot help myself. I know I'm going to wander in there again into both stores because I have no self-control essentially. But that is what I ended up grabbing. Again, if you saw a book you would have grabbed, leave it in the comments down below. Thank you guys for sticking with me for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon.